battle between Green Shields and Babar to start with. Christian Munoz, the captain of Spain, the non-strikers then. Umpires are out there. Suleiman Sahid, the Italian stallion, and umpire Nilkesh Patel is at square leg. As we get ready to go, waiting for our partner, Federica Constant, to give the go-ahead. Here we go, first ball, match 4. Short, and that's been dispatched. That's easy. You just don't bowl it there. And Mohamed Barber says, thank you very much. That'll do nicely. Well, this is a beautiful shot. Oh, this is being picked up beautifully. Watch out, watch out. There's a kookaburra about. Well, that one has gone into the bar. This one is, just over the fielder. And will you get there? No, you won't. This is being picked up pretty well. And how far does this go? Well, this goes all the way as well. Balle, 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 Ginna, Sona. In the air and chance and taken easily. And just like that, Junaid Khan has another. And it's a big wicket as well. Mohamed Barber, that's quite a soft dismissal for Babar. He hits this pretty well, but it's up in the air as an opportunity. It goes a long way up. And, he spills it. It goes down. Can you believe that? Well, Rayo Imran, totally messes this up. It goes a long way up. And it looked like he got it. Looks like he got a second chance of it as well, maybe even 3 chances. It goes down.
Goes after this, and Exhibit A, Rico Full, eat your words, because that's out of the ground. Maximal. Mabin Tariq bowling over number 4. First one's a little bit short, though, and it's going to be out of the ground. Maximal. Draw him forward. It's a quicker one, and this one's dispatched as well. It's going to be out of the ground. Maximal. Too short again, and it's going to go the journey. So Tariq just cannot get his length here. And Christian Munoz Mills, 34 off 11.
Here.
Well, this is smashed. And you can forget this one. Hamza, when he gets going, he can hit a real long ball. And that's gone into a jungle far, far away. Maximal. Not that much time left. Akram Hussain goes a bit short, and he's going to get pumped for 6 again. Maximal. Hussain trying to fight back. And he gets pumped as well. This is out of the ground as well. Maximal. Munoz Mills to 48 off just 15 balls. Back to the spin. And it's going to be Mabin Tariq, who should get a wicket here. He's got to find it, he does. So Chowdhury is the man that takes the catch. And you can see Portugal just a little bit flat. I think sometimes this can happen. They've been pummeled in the last couple of overs. They do get the wicket of Hamza. Tossed up and smashed out of the ground. Maximal, DDC. Well, remember those 3 letters. I think we'll be seeing a lot of him this week.
Shot.
This is Yorker, and this is 6. Straight over the giant ice cube. That's the margins we're talking about. It's close-ish, you know, maybe just sneaking.
If this hits, he's in trouble. Well. I think maybe the dive would have got him there. I think this time there's a bit of communication here, and it's throbbing, so I'm not going anywhere. You see here, he makes the initial movement with Sells. Daniel Doyle down the Swanee, and there's a bit of a bat plug there as well.
Yeah, that's the first bat plug, but doesn't cost Daniel Doyle Kaya. It's pretty happy to survive that. Bowling. Crack down the ground. There'll still be 4. Wow. Goes after this. There's a little edge on this, and there is. So just a little feather. He was playing away from his body. So Fakhr Hussain will get the big wicket of the Spanish skipper, who has to walk off, but not before he's hit 54 runs off just 24 balls.
And this one's up in the air. It's gone a long way. Adios, Pelota. Well, you might as well give it a towel and let it go to the beach and have some fun and leave it there, because you're going to need another one. That's gone a long way. Big hit. 6 more.
Goes after this leg side. Gets a fair bit of bat on it. This will be 4 as well. Goes after this. Over the offside. Should be caught. And it is caught. So the 2 finally have a catch taken. It's Prince Saman. That will be gone. And that looks like Anthony Chambers out there, who just skates around to his left and takes the catch. Well, this is smashed first up, and this is going to go into the cheap seats. Maximal. Doyle Kayet, who goes after this, and he punches this over point for 6. Well, that is massive. That's gone into the trees. It goes after it straight. Good shot, and it will go all the way. Maximal. King of the goods at the moment. Now, this is going to be 4 as well. Slower ball, and it's picked up, and it's deposited out of the ground as well. Maximal. We'll find out after this ball. Misses straight through his legs. He's going to be run out here, but won't matter too much. But Isan still a very valuable 22 off 5 from him. It's still a pretty good strike rate, isn't it? 440. Yeah. And Daniel Dorkaya as well. You know, that's unselfish because he didn't, for example, run out Isan just to try and get the strike back or potentially run out Isan. Yeah. He knows how capable Isan is of whacking them as well. He does, Spain does, and a lot of runs on the board here. 147 of them, and that's a big chase for Portugal to attempt when we return.
They will know that to get a couple of good overs in, and that rate, which is already at 14, just under the 50 mark, 14.8, will certainly go up pretty quickly. Looks like a positive start, using the pace and timing this perfectly. And 4 runs off the very first ball.
Goes after this and gets enough of it, I think. This is flying out of the ground. Maximo! Imran had one upstairs, gets another one that he can pull. This one's out of the ground. And, well, that'll be a confidence boost up for Imran Khan. In over number 3, goes after him because he has to, could be out, and it is out. It's a nice catch taken down there by Prince Demand. He had to fall as he caught the ball, but it's going to be Imran that has to go. Again, he's slightly beaten for pace, I think, by Mohamed Kamran. Just hung up in the air long enough for Prince to get there. Did very well to take the catch, and the first wicket falls. Can't they? And this is in the air, and it's going to be caught. So Imran Khan's luck is out this time. It's going to be Hamza Salim Dar that takes the catch down at third man. It flew a long way off the bat. But Imran, he trots off. He knows he just wasn't quite able to get the worm moving in the right direction. He goes for 8 off 9. And he drives in the air, and what a catch! Unbelievable catch by Prince Demand. It's the Statue of Liberty play on steroids. He gets in the cloud to catch this one. One-handed stunner. Cameron's on a hat-trick, and Portugal are a mess. It's 15 for 3.
Oh, what a ripper. That is a jalebi catch. Yes, it is.
Who's facing the hitman? Last ball of the over. Well, where's this gone? It's in the air. Is it off the bat? It's out. It's a hat-trick. The hitman gets a hat-trick. Mohamed Cameron on fire, and he's off. Try and stop him. Unbelievable fast bowling here. He goes bang, 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 and at 3 overs, it's 15 for 4.
Just nicely played away, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Portugal 19 for 4 now. Miguel Stoneman's out there. Greenshields this is, though, and he angles a 4 away to the boundary.
This is a pretty good shot. Talking about 6s, but that's another one. Ball.
Here's Atif Mohammed, and it will be 4 here. This one is worked around the corner, and it's going to go for 6. Maximo! Goes for it, goes straight, it goes pretty well. Conrad takes him downtown. Maximo! Takes him on again, he flights it up, and he gets it pretty good as well. It's out of here. Maximo! This is hit square of the wicket, and it's placed pretty well. Conrad's hit him well today. He's up to 36. It's fine. Goes up, goes high, goes out of the ground. Miguel, well, the boy's got muscles. He takes this one, and he takes it over long on for 6. Hooked away, and this will be 6. Maximo! Should be a fascinating matchup. And now, Mayavanchi is getting a second over. It's going to start with the boundary. Goes straight and goes pretty good. Christian Munoz Mills is a good field up, but he's not going to get there. It's going to be into the gap, and it's going to be 4. Or he's just going to get a length ball, which he's beaten for pace, and now he's caught. And Christian Munoz Mills will take the catch. You can see that. It means a lot to him. But Conrad Greenshields batted very well for 53. That's hit pretty well by Stoneman. Into the gap, long chase, and an unsuccessful chase. It goes after this. It would have been a wide, but now it's going to be out. And the catch is taken by Hamza Salim Dar in that position. And this is why I think it is a useful position, because it's also a run-saving position with those little deflections. This wouldn't have carried if he was back on the line. Hamza, safe pair of hands from him. And so we're both protagonists in the chat. 2 to come. Steps cross, gets a fair bit of this. Is it far enough? It is. Maximo! Here's the last ball of the game. Wow, smacks it. Oh. And that's sweet, that one. That's out of here as well. Maximo Well, this is what I'm talking about. Chambers coming in at 8. If he can do that, he's too low. I think their issues have been with the batting today, particularly in the top 4, probably with the exception of Greenshields. But it is Spain that win match 4. The final score is Spain 147, Portugal 114. The margin of victory is 33 runs.